Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I'm going to show you guys all of my makeup pans that I have in my collection. All of them, except for the ones that, like, I have some pans that weren't really pans, like let's say some eyeshadows that just shattered and now there's a pan. I'm not gonna count that because it's not like I panned it, like it just broke and then I just couldn't rescue it, you know what I mean? So I'm just showing you guys like my actual earned pans that, you know, that I was using, and I freaking hit pan with a brush. I'm gonna show you guys that and I'm so excited. By the way, do you guys like my shirt? It has a little cacti or cactuses, I don't know, I think it's cacti, and like pugs holding cactuses or cacti. It's so cute, I love it. Also, do you guys like my nails? Look how pretty they are. I painted them yesterday. They're light lacquer nail polish, Nebula to be exact, the shade. Anyway, I just feel so put together. I feel great, and I am so excited to show you guys these pans. Now, I put all of them in like categories. I have it all in front of me right here. The first pan that I have is for my Maybelline Fit Me powder in the shade Buff Beige. And look at the size of this freaking pan, guys. Oh, look at that. Oh my goodness gracious. Isn't that freaking beautiful? I'm like almost halfway done with this powder. I absolutely love this powder. I'm actually working on this every single day because it's the only powder that I have. So this is gonna go by fast, which is really exciting because I just finished another powder. I have two, so now I only have one. So now I'm working on this one as much as I can. I really enjoy this one. I've had this, I'm gonna say I got this in like 2019, so it's almost 2 years old. So since that was my only powder, that was the end of the powder category. Now we're gonna go in with highlight categories, which again, I only have one highlight pan. Actually, no, I have two. Wait, I'm bugging. The first one is from my Pure Bronze and Brighten cheek palette, and I hit pan on my highlight. As you can see right there, the pan. Pretty tiny, but actually this is my favorite highlight ever. Like in my collection, this is my favorite one. It's just so freaking intense and beautiful. I've used it a ton, but the pan is still, like, it's pretty small, but you know. Let me swatch it for you so you can see. Look at this. Like, are you kidding? It looks so good on my skin tone. Like, it's like a golden champagne-y highlight, and I freaking love it. Next highlight pan and contour pans. We're gonna transition into the contours after this one. This is from my Pure & Sculptor highlight and contour palette, and I have pan on both a highlight and a contour in this palette. You can see pretty freaking big pans, if you ask me. I think Pure is really underrated. I have so many products from them and they're so good. I don't know why nobody talks about them. They have pretty freaking good highlights. I have pan on both of my Pure highlights, and this contour shade is so freaking good. These two, this one still works for me, but this one, this contour shade is a little too dark for me. I still use it, but I go in with like a really light hand because if not, I look like a muddy mess. You guys can follow me on my Instagram if you want. My Instagram is called watchmepan, where I like post monthly updates on all my pans. So yeah, if you guys want to see like my journey on like monthly updates on all these products that I'm showing, follow me on my Instagram, watch me pan. Next contour pan is this palette, and this is so exciting because I'm so close to like completely emptying this palette. This is the Measurable Difference Concealer Collection. So they're basically concealers, which most of the shades were, and I used all of those up. So now I only really have like the really dark shades, which I use as cream contours because obviously I can't conceal with those. But anyway, let me just freaking open this. Look at this. It's almost empty, you guys. This is the last shade that I'm working on right now, and I already hit pan on it. I'm so close to finishing this entire palette. I've had this for way too long, like way longer than I like to admit. I don't even know, probably like 2017 or 2016. So it's not good. I'm so freaking close to finishing this. I'm so excited. So look at it. Yeah, I'm so excited to get rid of this stuff because it's not my favorite. Actually, using them as contours is better than using them as concealers, because you can see these are really light shades, and I use all these for concealers, and it was just really thick and like, I just didn't like it. I have dry skin, so I need like not thick things, you know what I mean? They really work really well with contours. I have to use a really light hand with this because, as you can see, this is like freaking dark. So yeah, but it still works, and I freaking love it, and I cannot wait to finish this. I literally cannot wait. This is like my like once I finish this, I'm gonna be so freaking proud of myself to finally get this out of my collection once and for all, because this is just It's gotta go. It's gotta go. Next product is from my Cover FX Perfector Face Palette. I freaking love this palette, and I freaking love the contour in this. Unfortunately, I can't really show you that well because it did break on me. You can see the pan in there, right? You can see, wait a second, let me, you know what I'm gonna do? I have like a bunch of like bronzer pellets right here. I'm gonna put this back, but this is the pan, so I could show you the actual pan. I just have a few little contour bits, in my hand right now, but yeah, I don't want to repress it because I love looking at this pan, so I'm just gonna finish this and then I'll continue with this. But look at this freaking pan. Isn't this huge? It's freaking huge. And I love it so much. This is probably one of my favorite, if not my favorite contour. I think this is my favorite, definitely my favorite contour that I have in my collection. It is perfect for my skin tone and it blends like a freaking dream. As you can tell, I freaking love it. There's a huge pan in it. Yeah, I really enjoy it. Let me put this back. I have nothing but good things to say about this contour. I love it. I freaking love it. That was it for the contours. Now we're gonna move on to brows. Oh, this one's kind of like the same story as this one. Okay, this one has a bunch of brokenness, so I really can't show you and I can't put it in my hand because it's a freaking mess. Oh, but this is the Brow Bar by Rima True Glam Brow Makeover Kit in the shade Dark. It's what I'm wearing on my brows today. I have a pretty big pan there, and once I hit side pan, this happens to me a lot actually, once I hit side pan on a product, it often crumbles on me, just like this one, and I don't appreciate it because it doesn't look good when I'm trying to post my monthly pan progresses on my Instagram. I do enjoy this powder. It is really dark, but it matches my eyebrows pretty good. I only use this shade actually. I never touch the black one, and this is like a cream like concealer shade or something, which I don't use, and all the crumbles went over here and it's just gross, so I just use this one and it really works for me. As you can see, look at my eyebrows. I like how they came out today, more or less. No, they look good. They look good. The next one, I have another one. This is from the Brow Gal by Tonya Crooks Convertible Brow, and yeah, it's broken. I break everything. Can you open? Oh, and this one is almost empty too. Look! Look at this. Look at the size of this freaking pan. I'm almost done with it. It's insane. I absolutely love this brow powder. I use this shade and this one. I never use this one ever. And this one actually has a pretty big dip. I don't know if you could see it. You probably can't. But I use this like for the front of my brows to make it like softer, and then it fades into this one. And yeah, I really enjoy this brow powder. As you can see, it's almost empty. I'm so excited. Like, imagine finishing a whole brow powder. I'm gonna celebrate. So yeah, I can't wait for that day. I don't think it's gonna happen anytime soon, but soon enough, you know? So yeah, freaking exciting stuff, guys. You guys want to see something really exciting? I'll show you what's in here. This is my Too Faced No Filter Selfie Powders. Now we're moving into like bronzer pans, and this, I almost finished this bronzer. Like, literally I have nothing left. Look at this. Oh my god, I have literally nothing left. I used it today, and to be honest, I could have finished it today, but I really want to get one more use out of it, if I even can, with this amount of product. But I really didn't want to finish it, mostly because of this video, because I knew I was gonna film pans today, and hello, I wanted to show you this enormous pan that I have here. Almost freaking empty bronzer. I have pan on every single shade on this palette, which is so exciting. And once I finish this bronzer, I'm gonna be using these two shades every single day, so I could just finish this palette altogether. I love this bronzer. It's so like it's like a glowy bronzer, you know? I don't know if you can tell. So I'm wearing it today. Like, my cheeks, they look kind of glowy. Tell me not. Well, that's because I'm wearing cream blush, I'm wearing cream highlight, and other stuff. But I am wearing this bronzer, and this bronzer gives me such like a bronzy glow. I love it, and I'm so sad that it's almost gone. But I'm gonna celebrate when it's gone, because hello, you gotta celebrate a freaking empty bronzer. So I'm excited for that. It's exciting stuff, guys. Next bronzer pan that I have is the Laura Geller Multitasking Eye Lip Cheek Palette Cream to Powder Trio in the shade Coconut Grove. Now it looks like this. That's a big bronzer pan right there. This is my favorite cream bronzer. One of my top favorite bronzers in my collection. I love this thing so much. I've said it a million times already, but I have dry skin, so I love cream products. I love them so much. Cream blush, cream highlight, cream bronzer, cream contour. I love all of that stuff. And this is a freaking dream. It blends like a dream. It looks like a dream. And it is a dream. I freaking love it. You can apply it with a freaking sponge. You can apply it with a brush. It works perfect every way. And I love it, as you can tell by these pans. And yeah, no complaints. just pans. Next bronzer pan that I have, next and last bronzer pan that I have, is the Bronze Essentials by Beauty Basics. This is almost done. I swear, I go through bronzers so fast, which is kind of bizarre because I don't go through anything else in my collection that fast. But anyway, this is my bronzer pan. It used to be all crumblies and then I repressed it and then it looks like this. So yeah, I haven't used it in a while, to be honest, which is not good because I like this bronzer a lot. It's like another glowy bronzer, but this one actually has glitter in it, whereas the Too Faced one is just like a sheen. I do enjoy this bronzer a lot, and yeah, well, as you can tell, like it's a freaking big bronzer and I'm almost done with it. So I'm so excited to be done with this, but I haven't used it in a while, so I need to get more use out of this. I need to pull this out, but yeah. Okay, now we're moving on to the last category, and that is eyeshadow pans, because I saved the best for last because the most exciting thing is eyeshadow pans, which I don't have a lot of, which is really bad because I have like 39 eyeshadow palettes and like a billion single eyeshadows, and I only have pan in like a handful of eyeshadows, so that's not good. So the first eyeshadow pan that I have is my IBY Beauty Trio Eyeshadow Palette in Three's Company, and if I could open it, oh my god, wow. I have a pan on this shade right here, which is like a metallic white shade. I'll show you. Whoa. Yeah, you can see it. Beautiful. Love it. I actually love this trio so much. I haven't used it in forever, but I do really enjoy it. The matte is so freaking creamy, blendable, beautiful, and these shimmers are so buttery and pigmented. I love it. And I love this for like an inner corner highlight. It's so freaking beautiful. So yeah, that's my first eyeshadow pan. The next eyeshadow pan that I have is actually a ColourPop Super Shock Shadow in the shade Coconut. I used this for like 2 weeks straight back in like February, I think. I don't remember. But I used this for 2 weeks straight and I actually hit pan on it, which was so freaking exciting. Look how pretty it is. Oh, let me swatch it for you. Oh, it's a beautiful blue glittery. Actually no, it's not even glittery, it's satin. It's a satin eyeshadow, but it's not, it's glittery. It's a freaking metallic, and I freaking love it. It's so beautiful, and I was so excited to hit pan on it. So yeah, and it's freaking insane because I would never think I would hit pan on a blue eyeshadow, let alone metallic blue, let alone blue, like blue eyeshadow. Hitting pan on that, that's like a big thing for me because I usually hit pan on like wearable colors, and this is freaking insane. Pretty pumped about that. The next eyeshadow palette that I have with pans in it is the BoxyCharm Pure palette. Another Pure palette. See, I love Pure. I have so many pans in Pure. This one does have crumblies, so I'm sorry. But look, you can see I have a pan on the first 3 shades. This eyeshadow palette is so freaking crumbly. These two peach shades were so easy to hit pan on. Like, I don't know what's up with these two. Well, actually these 3 eyeshadows, like the formula, because they're so crumbly and they're just so powdery that you just hit pan in like a second. This one did take a while more to hit pan on. I used this for a 2 weeks one palette like a few months back, and I managed to hit pan on this. I have a huge freaking dip on this one, if you can tell. I don't know if you can see, but it's like so freaking deep, and I thought I was gonna hit pan when I was using it for 2 weeks, but I didn't, which was really unfortunate. But I do have 3 pans in one palette. That's freaking huge. I think that's huge. Even though these 2 were really easy to hit pan, I'm still gonna pat myself in the back because I still have pan on it. I really enjoy this palette. Like when I used it for 2 weeks, I had so much fun. It's just that this shade, I hate it. It's just so crumbly. Yeah, this is my palette. And then last product that I have to show you guys. Oh my god. Oh, I dropped everything. Last product that I have to show you guys. Oh my god, this video went by so fast. Is I'm dropping everything. This one holds a special place in my heart because it is my very first eyeshadow palette ever. This is my Revealed Smoky by Coastal Scents. I got this eyeshadow palette in like 2016. It's my very, very first eyeshadow palette. I don't use it. I hate it. I actually freaking hate it. It sucks. But I still have it because it just holds a special place in my heart, and I'm never gonna throw this out. These are the pans that I have in it. I have 2 pans right here. Just like the basic shades, like the cream shade and then like a crease shade. They're pretty big, to be honest. I actually use this for a 2 weeks on palette as well. This was like my first 2 weeks on palette that I ever did, and I did expand these 2 pans because these pans were already here. But yeah, I didn't hit pan on anything else. But this palette, like, it's just not for me. This color story is really cool tone, and I don't really like cool tone eyeshadows. I like warm tone eyeshadows more. It's not that I don't like cool tones, it's just that I don't like gravitate towards them too much, you know? So this is just not the palette for me, and the quality freaking sucks. Like, the shimmers are just all crumbly and chunky. It's just not the best. Not the best, but it's in here for the long run. Those were all my pans that I have in my collection. So I don't know if that's a lot, and I don't know if that's a little bit. I do know for a fact that that's not enough eyeshadow pans, because I literally have like 40 eyeshadow palettes and like a million single shadows, and I only have pan in like 4 things of eyeshadows when I have like a million palettes and a million eyeshadows. So I need to work on that. I don't know if I should do a pan those eyeshadows. I was thinking about doing that, but like I don't want to, because I do 2 weeks 1 palette, and I really love doing 2 weeks 1 palette. I don't know what I should do. Do you guys do pan those eyeshadows? Let me know if you guys do pan those eyeshadows, and let me know if it like overwhelms you or if it bores you or what, because I just don't like getting bored. And I use different stuff every day. Like, I do my makeup with different products every day, so I don't get bored, because I get bored really easily. So those were all the pans in my collection. So that completes this video. This was a really quick video. Usually when I film, it takes me like 5 hours, and now I've only been recording for like 30 minutes. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know what you want to see from me next, because I really want to get into my YouTube channel this summer and just like pump out videos and stuff. So let me know what you guys want to see. If you guys want to see more panning videos, if you guys want to see makeup videos, makeup tutorials, shop my stash, I don't know. Let me know what you want to see, and I will do it for you. But please help me out and leave me some suggestions. You guys can follow me on all my social media. It'll all be down below if you're interested. So thank you guys so much for watching again for the millionth time, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye. You like my eyeshadow? Oh, love it. Okay, bye.